Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Let's look at a question before we sign off. Beloved Father, I have a question. Today I have to choose between staying at home, meditating, and following your satsang, but with no money, or going to stay in a psychiatric hospital for 1 or 2 weeks in order to get a certificate to help me financially. Do you have a feeling about this choice that I have to make? Thank you. I have a question. Today I have to choose between staying at home, meditating, and following your satsang, but with no money, or going to stay in a psychiatric hospital for 1 or 2 weeks in order to get a certificate to help me financially. Do you have a feeling about this choice that I have to make? There was one time that, this is an answer to your question. There was one time that we were watching Guruji's retreat at home, and somebody came from the Sangha, the Guruji Sangha. They were visiting Bangalore for a few days. So he was there at the retreat, and then he came to me with his dilemma. He said, Ananta, there is this other Guruji who is visiting Bangalore, and I've always wanted to see him. So, what should I do? Should I come for the retreat video, which I can watch later also, or should I go and visit that master? Obviously, some condition here. Wanted to say, no, of course, Guruji retreat. Sometimes I can observe this conditioning also. So I said, go wherever your feet take you. You don't decide if the decision is not clear. Then you let life decide, and you will know which way your feet are moving. But inside, I have to be honest and say there was a hope that he'll come to the retreat. So then, as it happened, he didn't come. Itself surprised me a bit. He didn't come. But the day after that, he came and he said, "Thank you so much for giving me that advice. I had to go over there, and I'm so glad I went. I'm so glad I went. Because unless I'd gone, I would never have figured that that's not for me." So we can never presume in which way life will go or what has to happen. Sometimes life puts us in these kind of situations where it seems so unclear. Even if those of you who are intuitively strong, it can feel like, but my intuition is just silent. But remember that the silence of intuition is the answer of intuition. Remember that the silence of intuition is also an answer from intuition. It can be a difficult answer to swallow. Because otherwise it can feel like, I have a cheat code to life, man. I can just go to my heart and it just tell me left, right. I have become a millionaire soon, or enlightened soon, or whatever. It can be selfish in the usage like that. So many times your intuition will just be fine. It's like a story about Bhagwan. It seemed like there was a time where Bhagwan was not answering 95% of the questions. But that was the answer. That not answering was the answer. In the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, there is a story about a sage. This other great master said to his son or his disciple, saying that you have become very advanced now, I am not able to help you anymore. You have to go to this sage who is really a Brahma Rishi or something like that. So he came to the sage. I feel somehow it was Yajnavalkya, but maybe it was not. So this sage was sitting over there. The student comes and says, Master, my master, let's say Vashisht for the moment. My master Vashisht sent me to you because he said you will be able to help me. And this master is just sitting quiet. And he said, maybe master's old, maybe hard of hearing. He said loudly, Master, my master, Vashisht has sent me. And he said that you will definitely help me come to the final truths. Master sitting quiet. He tried a few more times. Then, as obviously, when things don't go as planned, what comes? Anger. And what then? What do the disciples say? You must be fully arrogant. My master must be mistaken. You are not an enlightened being. You are so arrogant. You are not answering anything that I am asking. So then this master spoke. He said, you have been asking me and I have been answering you. When will you listen? And it's so beautiful because ultimately we have to be rid of this yes and no, truth and false, right and wrong, left and right, up and down. These are just ideas. They have nothing to do with reality. Of course the mind will fight this. It will say, but I have to decide whether I go to psychiatric ward or go to Satsang. Like my master says, if it is not clear, then leave it, don't decide. Let it unfold on its own. And I'm fully aware that this kind of satsang is big burning. Right? Because it might feel like, but you're my father, I call you father. The least you can do is help me with this simple decision. But I am helping you.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.